Hello everyone on the internet. You're probably wondering, who the fuck is this psycho bitch on my screen? Why does she look like that? And why does she sound like a man? And that's because this bitch is a man. I am a drag queen, and it's gonna be getting real today, people. Welcome to Real Talk with the Fake Bitch. I am Miley Spins, and we're gonna be getting into it on some hard topics, some hot issues, stuff like that. So let's get right into today's hot, fresh content. Not really, this is like months old. As the first episode of Real Talk with the Fake Bitch, I think I just want to hit on something kind of like closer to home than other topics within the LGBTQ other letters community. So this topic is, it has been covered by a wide range of individuals, people who support it and who do not, and it is kids at drag shows. Should kids be allowed to go to drag shows? If so, what is appropriate, what isn't? Why is it appropriate? Why is it not appropriate? And to figure out the answers to this, I went to our good friend TikTok. Yeah. And you see, I'm not that big of a fan of TikTok. I used to be like really into it, and in my daytime job, I'm a developer. I'm a web developer. So I kind of realized like, oh yeah, they're tracking your every move, because we literally do that on our like website stores and that. So like a part of my job is like tracking people's like spending habits and stuff like that. But anyway, so then I was like, no, it doesn't really feel right. Yeah, but I hate to call myself a Gen Z. Don't really like TikTok, but I went on it and found, I was thinking before this, I was like, it can't be that bad. Like, people have to have some common sense. So, yeah, we're gonna take a look at these videos. It goes way further than the drag marches. I was shocked. You are going to lose a freaking gasket when you see these. They are just insane. So let's start taking a look at them. I will put them up on the screen, and so you can watch them with me. No, it is not for every age. That is so inappropriate. No, when people are throwing money. No, another drag queen's throwing money. No. Some old guy. Sorry, no, it's not. This is not okay. This is not okay. I don't care what you have to say about like inclusivity and like including everyone, or like being friendly. People are not that trustworthy. They simply aren't. Let's move on. That gives me like such a bad feeling in my stomach. Are you kidding me? Is that RuPaul? Oh my god. I mean, these are all, they're like fucking naked. And RuPaul's like, yeah. Okay. Did not serve that backdrop. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid. You can't dance. You dance like me. I can't dance. Okay, I don't like that there's queens with like their, even though their male nipples out, it is still female impersonation. I don't think that that is appropriate at all, at all. Why? It's just some... I didn't get to do this when I was a kid. Is that why I'm so mad? I can hear a baby crying. I hate living in an apartment.
I have to say that coming from a person who dressed like this and is a drag queen, you would think that they would have knowledge about what's going on in the community.
Oh, I have a lot to say about this one. This is just some guy reacting to it. I don't care about him. Okay.
Y'all should be listening to him. Roll the clip.
I have a message for you parents out there who bring your kids to gay pride and to drag shows and things of that nature. Can you please leave your children at home? Can you please? Because you guys are making this look really bad.
Yes.
You exploit us by using us to look good to all of your friends on social media. You claim you do this so you can be more inclusive, so you can train your child to be more inclusive. You can teach them to be good, nice, accepting people at home. We don't need them in our clubs. We don't need them in our adult spaces. You make us look bad in the end. So why don't you get your kids together? Why don't you read them a book? Why don't you dress up with them? Why don't you put them in theater? Why don't you do something else other than dress them up in little rainbow ribbons and unicorn shirts and to bring them over to gay spaces where me as a gay man who wants to sit there and have a decent, nice brunch.
Okay. Where was I? So, here we were.
Says, I don't want to look at your there and have a decent, nice brunch and have bottomless mimosas. I don't want to look at your child. I don't want to hear your child scream. I don't want to hear them cry. And I definitely don't want to see them give a drag queen a dollar bill. That's for us, okay? There are adult spaces and there are kid spaces. Can you please respect our space? Please.
All right, hey, look.
Preach.
I ain't gotta like everything,
Preach. Finally, someone with common sense. I completely agree, 100%. That is, it's not for kids. It's not for kids. It's like when people want to get whiny when someone declares like no kids at the wedding. I don't give a crap. I don't want your child ruining my wedding. Thanks. I don't care what the guy has to say, TBH. That was the last video we have, so my final thoughts on this. If you have children, do not take them to a drag show. Okay, so after reviewing this footage and editing it down, I just have one more tidbit to say on this. My issue is not with kids participating in drag. It is simply the level of appropriateness that exists at the events that kids are in attendance for. And I think the majority of the issue is with performers who do not know how to be appropriate around children. I have no issue, and I think there should be no issue with all ages drag shows. Although personally, I would not want to perform at such shows. I do believe that as an entertainer, you have a responsibility to be respectful and appropriate around children. And I am seeing a lot of videos of kids at nightclubs, a lot of videos of kids in spaces that they are not meant to be in. Festivals, pride parades, pride events, that is okay as long as they are respectful and appropriate. This is just to protect small children from entering adult environments that they're not intended to go in. Yeah, you can say all you want about these people bringing their kids into Hooters and whatnot, and the little girls in the pageantry system. That stuff isn't okay either. It doesn't make kids going to drag shows all right. It really doesn't. And I say this, it's so important to protect these kids because not everyone is nice. People are not intrinsically good. That is such a naive thing to think. You should not assume that someone is good just because they have 5 pounds of makeup on their face and they're being nice to you. Guess what? They're being nice to you because they want your money. As is the case with drag queens, waitresses, really any service industry, because drag queens are offering a service. It is the performance that we get paid for through booking fees, and then paid for by you in attendance. So yeah, I don't want to see your kids there. And I say this because you don't know where the predators are. The signs are so hard to see sometimes when there is a predator, and this is coming from I am a survivor of childhood sexual assault. So, like, I've been through it. Protect your children. Okay. That's all I have to say. And that is all for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. If you didn't like it, dislike it. I don't know, leave a hate comment. Share it so you can drag me. But yeah, that is all. So catch me next time here on Real Talk with a Fake Bitch. I will be uploading every single Thursday a new talking point, a new video, whether it be just some random gossip or really just anything. And then you know, there may be the occasional tutorial, things like of that nature. But yeah, thanks for joining me here today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.